Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. This video is going to be about talking about and fixing, if you watched last week's video, when I hit a wake, I actually broke the cover that protects the Garmin unit here on the GTX. So thanks to my guys at Energy Powersports for hooking me up. They were able to get me a replacement part really quick. So what we're going to do in this video is we're going to take this mount off. We're going to put the new mount on, and I've got an actual new mounting system I'm going to try. So let's dive into it and see how this goes. All right, let's go. Okay, so first things first, you take off the actual mounting thing. So there's a clip right here, you just take it off. So I've already done that to kind of speed up the video. And then you take the screw out of one side, you take the screw out of the other side, you kind of jerry rig that so it's down out of the way, and then you just kind of have to push these out. So kind of going like that, and then like that, and then it kind of just pops right off. So this is the old broken unit. As you can see, it shattered right there. I've had this for 4 years. So between sun, all the pounding that it gets and waves, and then having the weight of the cameras on it, it's inevitable it's going to break. But that's the beauty of it, it's easily replaced. So what we're going to do is actually I'm going to try and and you can see, like, it just clips in nice and easy. You don't have to take anything else off, quick and easy. So if you're just replacing this, just pop it off, pop the new one back on, and you're good to go. What I'm going to do is I have a new mounting system I want to try. So I used to have the RAM mount on it, so I may actually just see about giving that away. Just one of you guys that are watching, because I'm not going to be using it anymore on the seadoo. I'm going to try another one. So I like trying out new products. So whenever that RAM mount was amazing, there was nothing wrong with it. It did exactly what it's supposed to. So I'll think about that and I'll let you know later on in the video. But for now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this set up with the new mount before we mount it onto there, see if it's any easier for me. So let's get going. Ooh, she is nice and shiny, brand new. So what we're going to do is, actually I'll just leave this here for now and then show you what we're working with here. So what is it called? It's the Railblazer Starport. Basically this, I'm going to take that out for now, this little device. And what I want to do is mount it pretty much right there like that. And then I can stick the pole with the camera in and get some nice shots with it, hopefully. So a little bit bigger than what the RAM mount. Let me get you what the RAM mount was. So the RAM mount was right here. So that's the RAM mount versus it. So this is the RAM mount versus it. There's that weight. I mean, I'll tell you right now, this is all billeted steel, so it's quite heavy and quite robust. This is all plastic, so it might actually do better weight wise, because I'm wondering if that weight on it was the problem, but still a good product. So I think I'm going to put that there and then mount it on there. So let's get the template going and we'll move forward from here. All right guys, so what I was able to do here, or what I've done, is they give you a template with it. So what I've done is just gotten some painter tape. I've lined up so it has the 2 holes where you need to drill. Line that up, everything looks good. So what I'm going to do is now just drill these holes out. Safety first, kids. One. Oop, get it in the right spot. 2. Alrighty, and then we're going to peel the tape off. There we go. Holes drilled. Nothing to worry about there. And I left the screws over there. So 1 second, guys. All right, guys, so we've got the holes drilled out for now. I got pretty much all I need. So we're gonna put this along with the rubber gasket, and then that goes like that, and that lines up, and then you take your screw, and it should fit through. Perfect. I'll take the other screw, and then that should fit through. And then you line up your holes. Nice. And then we'll put a little, just to get them going. There. And then what we'll do is flip this over to the other side, put our washer on, put our washer on, take a little bit of the thread locker, just a wee bit. There we go. Nice. Nice. Okay, close that up. Okay. Put your screws on. There we go. Doing good. Then the other one. We're getting there. Close that down. We want to do hand tighten, and I'm gonna get the wrench, put the wrench on part like that, and then tighten it down just a bit. Nice. Rotate to the other side. Like that, and then tighten this down. Perfect. So that is now on there, and we'll clean it up in a minute. I'll wipe the underneath. And like I said, it doesn't stick out far enough that it would cause you any issues with your Garmin actual device. So next step is to install this right onto the base. All right, guys, so it's time to actually install it back onto it. So what you're going to do is there are some clips down here at the bottom that you need to kind of get in first, which go there and there. Now she's on. There we go. And then what you're gonna do is get your Garmin put back in place, get the holes lined up, and we're gonna take mounting brackets just to make sure. Get underneath. Get this one. Alright, there we go. And then we're going to tighten it in and we're going to tighten it down and then put the Garmin back on it. Alright, guys, and then what we're going to do is you're going to line up the two holes with the power. So again, I've gotten these tightened on, but not tight, so I can adjust later. And then you got to really get it to clip. There you go. A little Forrest never hurt. And then I like to tilt mine up. And then I'll tighten this down like that, and that's the angle that I like. And I tighten this one down. And guys, I'm just going to clean it up a little bit, but there it is. Nice quick from broken to reinstalled with a new mount on it. And then, like I said, so this pops out, my mount goes in there. I'll show you that in a quick second. So, but nice and easy, fix it yourself. So tighten that, that's tightened, that's good, she ain't going nowhere, we're good. All right, let me show you with the mount on it and then we'll call it a video. All right guys, so the first device, well, the first way to attach it, I'm going to attach it, is using the good old Insta360 pole, and then I bought a mount for it right here. So what would happen is I just stick this in like that, and then there's a lever here that you click over. Now that's locked and not coming out, and then I can just turn the camera like that and get a shot of myself. Look at that, fancy, right? So that, and then of course, obviously, if you want, you can go really fancy and extend it. So there's that. So that's one of the mounts that I'm going to try, and I think it will give a good shot and good angle. So that's pretty cool. The other ones we have, there's two other ones. There's a shorter version that I would do like this, and again use the mount for turning. And then another version is like this, where it actually has a bit of an angle to it, or not angle, but I could stick it out, especially if I'm fishing, stick it out. So maybe do something like this. Well, can't do it with one hand. One second. A bit further, so you can see this one sticks out a bit further, and then I can manipulate the mount where the camera would be up here, right? And either film here or there or whatever. And again, it's all kind of pops together. You can take it apart. I'm gonna try that out. You've seen one or two shots in past videos. I've already got one mounted on the cooler here, which has been pretty good for shooting video from the back. But obviously I don't have the cooler on all the time, so this is a way to adjust for that. So anyways guys, that's the video. So like I said, nice little upgrade, play around with some new mounts. Was able to fix and repair. So again, thanks to the team at Energy Powersports for hooking me up with the parts. If you need parts or anything, go check them out. Ask for Brad, he'll take care of you. He's a great guy. The whole team there is amazing. And like I said, they got me turned around within probably 24 to 48 hours. It was great. So new part on, we can keep going doing the adventure. So thanks again for watching this quick video about the repair and some little new features that I have. Appreciate all the comments, the likes, the subscribing. Please keep on subscribing. It's really helping the channel grow. And guys, it's been a bit of a overcast and rainy weekend, so haven't really been able to get out of the water. So a couple videos maybe just upgrades and repairs, but we'll be back out on the water soon. Until then, be safe out on the water. Peace. Guys, I forgot, I do have this, it's a Rivia Racing, it's legit Rivia Racing ram mount. And like I said, as you see, I'm trying a new mount out this season. So if any of you are interested in it, make sure you leave a comment below. I'm going to tell you, it is used. I used it, so, but it is in great shape. It has everything you need to it. So if you're interested in it and you use ram mounts, which are fantastic, they're really secure, I highly recommend them. I'm going to try something else. I may regret it, I don't know. But if you want this, leave a comment below. Make sure that you're a subscriber, and just tell me with it, you know, a little bit about why you want it, that yeah, you know, it'd be something nice to have. And I'll give it a week or so, pick a random name, and I'll reach out to you through the comments and let you know if you've got it, and we'll figure all the details out from there. But yeah, if you're interested, comment below. I'm giving this away. All right guys.